It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Hey, hey, hey. Hope we're all having a great day today. It is currently Tuesday, the 6th of September. Welcome, 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 everyone. Oh, shucky ducky. Hey, Gastiel, how's it going, mate? How's it going? OBS had an update, So hopefully everything's working out fine. This is a new graph.
Oh, shuck it, duck it.
Gaia's Dow just subscribed. /
Thanks for the resubscribe. Oh, okay. Shift F1. That's what I need. Okay. Anyway, how's everyone going? I'm just trying to finish up this thumbnail. And then we'll begin. How's everyone's day been? I'm calling Gas D-How as Guy Ass D-How. From now on. Guy Ass D-How. How in the hell did you manage to get that name?
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Gaia's Dow.
Guy Ass Dao. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's an interesting one. Okay, what's wrong with this then? What's wrong with this one? The Hunter's Path bow is way too large. Like, the way that it is made, that the handle is all the way there, it just makes it, like, completely not conducive to my thumbnail, that, like, it's literally too big. Oh, that's what I was missing. But yeah. Alright.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for
Okay,
work
that's it.
later.
Done. Why do you sound so depressed? No, I'm just a bit tired, you know. Like these couple of days, not Monday, but like Tuesday, like today and tomorrow, it's once again like going to be pretty hectic at work, and when it gets pretty hectic at work, I just get really tired, you know. So it's less to do with depression and just more to do with like general tiredness. Okay, it's disappointing in yourself. I'm disappointed in you not remembering that we had a Warframe stream yesterday, PB. I'm always disappointed in you, dude. The biggest disappointment in the entire Kategari community. Right there for all to see. I was also really worried that tomorrow I wouldn't be able to stream Genshin, because I thought like, oh, if tomorrow is going to be a dumpster fire day, where we need to, where we're like going to end up staying back for like a few hours to try and get things done, then perhaps, you know, I'd be missing out on the Dory pools. But it turns out the Dory banner, or the Ganyu Kokomi reruns, it's not coming for another 3 days, folks. So let me see, it's not coming for another 3.5 days. So crisis averted. Yesterday is not the same as today. Correct, which is why I'm playing Genshin today instead of Warframe. Yesterday truly is not the same as today. There's a character called Kategari. Yeah, he's a new character. Have you not been paying attention? He's been in the game for about 2 weeks, thereabouts. Yes, Kategari. Yes. It's actually not Kategari, okay? The official name that he should be given as part of this community is Kategari. Because his name is Tignari, right? Now obviously, you know, you could go with Tainari if you want, because that's what the voice actors were told to do. Because apparently, the American audience would not be able to recognize Tignari. But,
Right now. Emerge.
I go with Tignari.
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud.
You do whatever you want. If you want to go with Tainari, if you normally say Tainari, then yeah, feel free to say
Come a little closer.
Taigari.
You're
That's
in for a little
fine.
shock. Come on now.
One with the forest. Boom. Sa.
Hey. Whew.
Alright. Femgari. Dude, if I actually look like Tignari, I'd actually be pretty hot. Tignari's actually pretty good looking. And he's got a really handsome voice. Especially when he's angry. So just look at you and say, I'll bury you!
Right now. Right here. Right now. Surrender me. Score is one. Wait. Hear me.
Entrap. Boom. One with the forest.
Imagine being a real life furry.
Sa. Boom. Ha.
You may not know this, but apparently the furries could very well be some of the wildest folks in bed. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but I do know that it's true. Think about it. Kate doesn't recognize he's handsome? What, do you think I'm handsome? First hand experience? Lol, wildest, I see what you did. Yep. That's not what I was going for. That kind of just happened by accident. First hand experience. Like I said, I don't know it for a fact. I just know that it's true. And, you know, however you wish to take that is entirely up to you. I have been experimenting with this idea of potentially min-maxing the on-field damage of Aggravate Lisa. And at first I thought, oh my god, did I just discover a way to get 1 second ICDs? But then I realized, oh wait, hold on. A lot of characters actually have essentially 1 second ICDs. The difference is that they don't have ICDs on every single attack of that ability. But what I've actually really discovered is that I am able to do 1 second ICDs on her tap special, which is really important because her tap special also happens to have a 1 second actual cooldown. So being able to do an aggravate on every single occasion of her tap special, I think is potentially really useful information. It is a completely unnecessary way of playing Lisa.
You're in for a little.
And is like totally against her, I guess, intended playstyle. But if you really want to like play that kind of on-field Lisa, yeah, she could absolutely pop off, and you're going to get quite a lot of value from Aggravate. So yeah, something I'll be really testing out. Of course, it does mean that I do need someone else to be my off-field, you know, electro damage, and that's where Yae Miko comes in. Yae Miko's really been popping off.
Sucker for a punch, huh?
Emerge.
Now apparently, Yae Miko's rerun banner is coming in 3.2, as in the same time as Kusanali's main banner. Whether it's with Kusanali or not with Kusanali, that remains to be seen. I would hope that they would put her after Kusanali and not with Kusanali, because they would want their Dendro Archon to be to be selling as much as possible first, right? They want the Dendro Archon to sell as much as possible, and it's the Dendro Archon. It's a very special banner, if anything, right? So I would expect that Kusanali would be by herself, if anything. I also kind of suspect that they're going to start doing double banners as they're doing right now by having Tignari and Zhongli in the same banner together, right? I actually kind of expect that, like, moving forward. I feel like moving forward, I was going to start expecting them to do double banners all the time. So, like, you know, right now we have Tignari, Zhongli, and then, of course, very soon we're going to be having Ganyu Kokomi. But, like, with the Sinnoh and Nilou banners, apparently it's going to be Sinnoh, Nilou, and there's, I think, rumors that it's going to be... Was it Eula and someone else? I can't remember. But, like, I think... But, like, that's kind of, like, what I'm thinking is going to happen. They're going to start doing more double banners. Because there's just simply way too many characters. There's way too many 5 stars to be not doing double banners at this point. Like, we've already reached that point. It would not surprise me if, like, sometime towards the end of the Sumeru cycle, we start having triple banners. Well, maybe not triple banners, but like double-triple banners.
You're in for a little shock.
Which would be pretty wild.
Come a little.
Whether or not we get a Tignari rerun is another question. Probably not. Because they're probably burned by the Kating banner, and they're like, well, nobody's gonna pay for the Tignari banner. I wonder how the Tignari banner actually went. Because obviously it was paired with Zhongli. So, like, John Lee, like, quite a lot of people already have John Lee. But John Lee's a pretty decent dude, so, you know. And he still, to this day, has one of the most hyped trailers ever. So I do wonder, like, what would the banner sales for John Lee and Tignari together? Actually, we might be able to have a look later on. At least for China. I think the data that we have available is from China. If Hoyoverse actually released, like, world data, that would be pretty dope. And then we could actually see, like, what the Western world thought as well. Because the Western world still, I think, I think, values John Lee, to some extent. But apparently in the CN community, he's not as highly valued.
Try not to
from what I've heard.
Can't see.
I think the best trailer is still Hu Tao, but Zhong Li is great. I think the best trailer, personally, is Raiden Shogun. Like, I judge the trailer by the music. And, of course, what happens, right? And you're absolutely right, the Hu Tao trailer is fantastic. It has wonderful music. Like, it's a great beat. And the action in the Hu Tao trailer is actually pretty good as well. The Zhong Li banner, the Zhong Li trailer is real smooth. Like, real smooth, right? I'll be right back.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. Huh?
Like the Raiden Shogun, the John Lee banner. The John Lee banner music is real smooth, right? But the Raiden Shogun banner is an absolute banger, right? It's an absolute banger. Not only is the music amazing, right? Not only is the cinematography of the Raiden banner like fantastic. Yai Miko also makes a cameo. Yai Miko also makes a cameo. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The hottest character in all of Sumeru also makes a little cameo. Hell yeah. So yeah. I think the Raiden Shogun banner is still the best. And I'm a minority. I think the majority opinion is that the John Lee banner is the best. Which, you know, fair enough. I'm not vehemently against that.
You've been a
I just think that the rated banner... I just think the rated... Did I say banner? I just think the rated trailer is just...
Oh my.
It's something that you literally can bop to. John Lee rated best... Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Oh, I've already powered this one up. What's the dealio with this? I'm sure some lore nerd out there is gonna be like, yo, we gotta talk about these friggin' ruin guards and how they actually relate to the fall of Kanria. And how the Fatui, and how they actually have something to do with Sandrone, the puppet master. I don't know what she's called. I can't remember. To me, I feel like the Hu Tao trailer is about on par with the Yae Miko trailer. Which is to say that they're both very, very good. Like, I sometimes go back to listen to the Yae Miko music, and it is actually just real nice as well. So yeah. Of course, I just feel like, you know, all the trailer music, like, pretty much from... All the trailer music pretty much from the jump is really, really good. All the character trailer music from the jump is pretty much really, really good. You know? You think that, like, it kind of starts off a bit, you know, a bit mid, but then it ramps up. No, like, you go back to the anniversary concert, and you listen to the anniversary versions of the Venti trailer music, and then you realize, oh wow, the Venti music actually pops off too. And of course, the Klee music is actually pretty cool. Eula's trailer music is pretty nice as well. Like, it's hard to rank. At some point, maybe we should do it's hard to rank trailer music tier lists. You know, it's hard to rank all the trailer music because they're all like so good.
Thank you for
With the exception of like the only one I never really liked, I guess, was the Kating one. You know how like Kating actually has a trailer? She's like, it's like her, Chi-Chi, and that's it, right? Her and Chi-Chi are the only standard banner 5 stars before Tignari that have trailer music. Hey Soup, how's it going? I never really liked. That's the only one I think where it kind of didn't work. You know what it is? I feel like the Kating trailer music, it just sounded too generic. Like it literally had a bit in the middle where it was just like some sort of like generic beat. It wasn't really anything particularly interesting. Tignari and John Lee in iOS China looks like not big enough. Well, there we go. John Lee already not particularly well recommended by the Chinese meta community, number one, right? And then Tignari, standard banner character, makes sense. You don't like Ganyu's song? You don't like Ganyu's song? But Ganyu's song also pops off. Really? Interesting. Okay, fair enough. You know, it's music. It's not for everyone's taste. Fair enough. I thought Ganyu's... Like, if we go back to the anniversary concert, right? The first anniversary concert. They literally ramp up, like, around about 2/3 of the way in. They play Zhao's trailer music, which already has, like, a really punchy beat. And then they go into Ganyu's trailer music, which is like a very, very fast beat.
Today's no good.
And then that's like the sort of build up foreplay. And then they make everyone nut by going into the John Lee trailer music. Like I think the Ganyu music is pretty good, but yeah, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Fair enough, whatever. Oh, speaking of building up foreplay into the absolute, you know, musical nutting of the John Lee trailer, let's fight the great big cock of Sumeru.
Come a little closer.
Can't see. Ha!
I've actually made the decision I might not level 90 him just yet, because that requires a lot of hero wits, and I want to save them for Dory. But I do want to go and get all of his mats, and maybe ascend him one last time.
Surrender and we'll be... Barbados, guide us.
Enshroud, I'll uproot you.
Oh yeah.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
What the hell is this? More quicken damage though, unless you mean 80 for both. More quicken. Yeah, no, I should. But it's like the amount of resources necessary to level them up to 90 from 80 is huge. And so, like, to me right now, the calculus is, do I want to just go whole ham for Kategari? Or do I at least get Dory up to like 70 because she's a healer? She's gonna be a healer slash energy producer, right? Do I get Dory up to like level 70 to start off with, and then you know, further figure it out later on? I think I would rather first just be able to get Dory up to level 70 to start off with, which is going to require a bunch of other shit that I need to continue pre-farming. And then, you know, we'll figure it out. Speaking of shit I need to pre-farm for Dory, what do I need to pre-farm for Dory? Let me bring up Hunter's Path, not Hunter's Path, let me bring up Honey Hunter. I want to get her up to level 70 just to start off with. I normally get, like, with the exception of Kokomi, I normally leave my, healers at, like, at level 70. I don't know why. I just feel like level 70 is a good place to just stop for the time being. You know, no need to go ham, no need to go whole ham just yet. So in order to get to level 60 plus, I think I need to get 63 flowers. I also need to fight the Electro Regisfine, which shouldn't be too difficult. I only need to get 14 of the thingos from the Electro Regisfine, which isn't too difficult. Isn't too difficult to do. Kategari's trailer music was pretty nice when I first listened to it, but now that I think about it, I don't really remember what it sounds like. I'm gonna have to listen to it again if I want to get back into it. So I guess it's not as, like, memorable as the other trailer music.
You are not welcome here. Let's nip that in the bud. Ah!
Yeah. I think I'll probably, like, depending on how,
I'm getting sick of this.
because the thing about Dory, right, is that if her energy I can't remember if her energy generation is tied to her talent levels. If her energy generation is tied to her talent levels, I'm 100% going to 90 her. Because you know me and energy. It's the same as me and energy with... You know how I feel about energy with regards to, like... Actually, let me have a look. Energy reader... Oh, it is tied to, it is tied to levels. Oh, I'm probably gonna level 90 Dory as well, man. Or if not level 80 out of 90 at least. I'm probably gonna get it to level 80 out of 90. Hello? This makes my second Dendro Cup on the Dendro set. And they both have crit damage to some extent. Now, I have way too much crit rate on my Kategari. So that is something that I do want to continue improving. I want to get some more crit damage on Kategari at the expense of crit rate. The problem is, my first Dendro Cup has no crit rate in the first place, so that's not the reason. So, yeah. Feel free to type hacks in the chat. But we're gonna give this Dendro Cup to the Dendro MC, and then let's actually level this fucking thing up. If I get crit rate on this, that'll be hilarious, but honestly, I'm open to getting either crit rate or ER at this point. Come on! Okay, just dodge the defensive rolls, and we're happy. Okay, chat, we're gonna dodge the defensive rolls and we're happy. See? Let's just see what happens at 12, okay, guys? Let's just see what happens at 12. Use Yunjin to roll. Use Yunjin? That way you dodge the feds. Oh, fair! Yeah, true. Come on! Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship! Get the hell out of there! Oh my god! That was so bad! That was so bad! Ay, ay, ay. Okay, where's the... Okay, chickens... The chicken's ready. The chicken's ready for another pounding. Let's do this. Maybe I should have... Like, I should have either used Kokomi or Yunjin. Because whenever I was farming artifacts for Kokomi, guess what I kept getting? Double crit artifacts, double crit artifacts, double crit artifacts. I got so many double crit artifacts, it was actually insane. So many off pieces you would never believe.
Where are you? I hear everything.
Sight to behold. Emerge. Right,
Oh yeah.
right here.
You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things.
Wind, hear me. Yeah. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Keep up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hello? Wait, what? Okay, we gotta roll that too. Wait, what? Okay, we're burning this one. This one's horrible. Come on. It's not the best. I've seen better. But at least I have another crit rate hat that's pretty decent. Okay. It's, actually, you know what that is? It's got 2 defense rolls, they're not particularly good. Noel hat, maybe? We'll hold on to it, okay, folks? We'll hold on to it. It wasn't phenomenal, but we'll hold on to it nonetheless. How many do we need? 2 more! Okay, 2 more. 1 more run at the Great Big Kokosumuru, and I will be able to ascend Kategari. And then we'll move on to do something else. But yeah, how was everyone's day? Seed? Yes, yeah, how was everyone's day? Have I asked you already? I wonder if the Ganyu Kokomi banner is going to do really, really well.
Emerge.
Obviously, Ganyu, really, really strong.
Come a little closer. Blip.
Pow!
Now you're testing my patience.
Surrendering in Egypt. Barbados. Guide us. Emerge.
Hey, hey.
Right here. Emerge.
I don't think I ever... Oh wait, no. I was gonna say, I don't think I ever figured out if, C4 Lisa... If you trigger aggravate on one dude whilst using C4 Lisa, which is the lantern hitting like up to 3 dudes. If you trigger aggravate on one dude, are you suddenly not able to trigger aggravate on another dude? But when you take into account the fact that ICDs work as like once every 2.5 seconds or once every 3 hits per enemy. It basically means that like you could trigger aggravate on one enemy and then go and trigger aggravate on another enemy and then go and trigger aggravate on another enemy, and then sort of you could at least cycle around your enemies, cycle your targets if you want to like just constantly trigger aggravate that way. It's like a really, really unnecessary way of triggering aggravate, but yeah, it's possible. It's the needlessly micromanaged way of triggering aggravate, but that's how that works. Slow day waiting for Candace. You gotta wait another 3 days. So let's see. So the banner actually comes out in 3.5 days. So in 3 days, so let's see, 2.5 days, 1.5 days, half a day. It actually comes out on Saturday. Oh. So it comes out on a weekend. I wonder if that will actually help the Sinnoh Candace banner sales. It coming out. Sorry, not Sinnoh Candace. What am I saying? What am I talking? What am I talking about? It's coming out on a Wednesday. It always comes out on a Wednesday. The Ganyu Kokomi banner is coming out on a Saturday.
You are not welcome here. I swear by my sword. Right here.
Yeah, no, I had a brain fart just then.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
Yeah, what am I talking about? So I think if Sinnoh is coming out first, then yeah, that's all happening on a Wednesday. So day one sales will be about as you'd expect, provided, you know, everyone decides to go and get Sinnoh and or Candace. I will definitely be going for Candace. People are starting to sort of say that Sinnoh might not be as good as we were hoping he was going to be, but I'll have to try him out first before I make a decision. I don't know why, but this just looks like it should be really good, but it's an attack hat. Why did it have to be a friggin' attack hat? Candace on the other hand is Candace on the other hand, I think people are saying like from the leaks, Candace on the other hand apparently is pretty good. From what I've heard? Maybe? I don't remember. Some people have said that she's like the Hydro Chongyun, I think. Which is actually kind of pog. Because Hydro's always been pretty good, right? Hydro's always been pretty good. So you could potentially pair her with like Shangling, I reckon.
Wind, hear me.
Which means, once again, every pack is a Shangling buff.
Let's nip that in the bud.
A sight to behold. Right here, right now, right here.
Hoyoverse needs to explain why this trampling attack, why this charge attack from the Great Big Cock of Subaru does so much damage. Like it will actually one-shot you.
Right now, right here, emerge.
Like it'll put you into crowd control and then hit you like 3 times, which basically means one trample will kill most characters. The only characters that will survive that, Kokomi, Yelan, and John Lee. But like these characters that I'm using here, they all get killed by that trample, 100%. If I get caught in that trample, it's lights out. It's over. I have to go and I either retreat or Spiral Abyss. I restart the damn floor because I'm going to die. That trample ability does so much bloody damage. It's insane. However, has decided like, oh, we see that everyone here is like constantly using healers and shielders. Okay, how about we make a boss that literally just like completely screws your ass over? Unless you're potentially using John Lee. Maybe that's why it was part of the Spiral Abyss. Because the Spiral Abyss, in my opinion, has always been a way of promoting the banner characters. Right? If Spiral Abyss is always a way of promoting the banner characters, well, guess who's currently on the banner? John Lee. One of the few characters who can probably survive a full trample.
Right here, right now, emerge. Surrender immediately.
One with the forest. I'll uproot.
Especially if you use Dory to self-infuse Electro. Oh yeah! Yeah, because that probably does dendro damage, huh? Can you imagine getting spread procs on yourself? Can you imagine getting spread procs on yourself whilst the great big cock of Subaru is just trampling your ass? So you basically, not only are you taking tons of trample damage, but there's also like another 5,000 to 6,000 damage on that trample because of spread. Actually, it'd be even higher. I think it'd be like 7,000 damage. Let me think. So aggravate is a 1.5 times multiplier apparently, and spread is a 2 times multiplier apparently of some whatever that means, right? So in theory, spread damage does more damage than aggravate. Like spread provides a bigger bonus than aggravate. So if you're self-infusing Electro with Dory, then the fact that the great big cock is doing spread damage actually means that it's doing even more damage, which is just kind of wild. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Ah, crap. Okay. Wait, what was that? I didn't read that. Oh, I should have read it. Shiny Dendro, how did you see? Oh, 2. What? Wait, was it 3? Oh, crap. I may have miscounted. I'm a stupid Nara. We'll know how many of okay. Okay. Alright. So there's 3 of them. Okay. So there were 3. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I just massively screwed it up the first time.
Oh my.
Oh my. Hello?
You're in for a little shock.
There really is no gameplay mechanic involved related to making these bigger, huh? I think I've said this before, but there truly is no gameplay mechanic involved. Although, if you set them on fire, you can make them smaller for some reason. Which, as far as I can tell, also serves no gameplay mechanic.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Come a little closer.
Wait. Hold on. What's doing double damage?
Show them. Emerge. Right here.
Wait, hold up. What's going on with my Yamiko? 2-piece Vermilion, 2-piece Thundering Fury. 246. My EM is only 275. How am I doing double damage? Increased damage bonus provided by aggravated spread by 93.2. What's the... Wait, hold on. So what's the actual amount of damage that I get out of aggravate? It's a flat number, right? Oh crap. Catalyze. It's a flat damage bonus, right? So at level 90, aggravate base damage is 1,000 damage.
I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Uh-huh.
But
And so my EM is increasing that by 90 something.
Works.
And then it's critting. I shouldn't be getting like... I shouldn't be getting double damage, right? I'll need to have a look at that because I've been playing around with my Yamiko build. So before I used to run an attack sand. I don't run an attack sand anymore. this is an EM sand. And it's got much better crit stats than my old attack sand. My attack sand, the attack sand I used to have is dead. This is the attack sand I have now, and it's kind of cringe. But that's why I'm in the process of looking for a new attack sand. But to be fair, that old attack sand was also kind of cringe. It was only like what, 14 crit damage and 8 crit rate. It was okay, but it sort of barely made 30 CV, but it also had 2 defense rolls. So like, at least this one's got like a bunch of other random shit that I could at least use. But in the meantime, I'm running an EM sound on my Yai Miko now, and she is just popping off so hard. Her ultimate is her ult damage is sort of working. Use your spare Thunder Soothers. My spare Thunder Soothers. Oh yeah, my spare Thunder Soothers. Because I used to run Thunder Soother on Fischl, but right now I'm just trying to run Gilded Dreams on Fischl. I don't know if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but whatever. Whatever, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, my Thunder Soother, oof. Remember the good old days of Thunder Soother Lisa? Oh, those were good days. Those were good times. But maybe one day if I get a decent Thunder Soother... Actually, that is not too bad of a Thunder Soother hat. 16 crit damage, you know, it could be obviously higher. But like, the 33 EM is actually pretty important now. And of course, like... Beidou. Wait, what do I have on Beidou? Oh, it's on Beidou! Spare Thunder Soothers? I don't have any spare Thunder Soothers. What are you talking about? 71, 179. Huh. I feel like I can use a much better... This one. No, that's worse. No, that's a crit rate hat. I don't play Beidou all that much. What the fuck? Crit damage. Crit rate. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, Thunder Soother is pretty good on a lot of characters. 111 ER. I know. My Thunder Soother set has never been known to have good ER. Or any good ER, honestly. New reputation quests. Wait, what? Oh, bounties and shit, right? I'll do them in the end. I'll do them. I do them at the end of the week. I don't do them right now. Unless you're talking about these. Which I haven't found any of them yet. The Foolish Fatus. I'll find them eventually. When I'm walking around and suddenly an icon pops up and says like, "Oh, you have a new quest." I'm like, "Ooh, a new quest. Ooh, a new world quest. Ooh." Effendi's. Yeah, Effendi's nuts indeed. Alright, let's have a look here. Do I still have any fragiles left? Oh yeah, I still have... Not fragile. I still have one, condensed left. Let's do this. Oh! Wait, the whole reason why I actually took a break from farming is because I need to level up... Well, not level up, I need to ascend Kategari. I have 3 million more, chat. I just want everyone to remember that right now, I have 3 million Mora. Watch as within 2 weeks, tops, I will be flat broke again. It's funny, like, there are some people who have, a lot of Mora. Let's just say, there are some people who actually have, like, a lot of Mora. They have, like, several million. I'm not one of those folks. When I have several hundred, I'm kind of laughing. But these folks have several million. I have no idea how that happens. The only thing I have several million of is credits in Warframe, you know? But we're not even there yet. Like, at least in Warframe I can be like, well, you know, I've already built everything I need. I've already got all the prime mons that I want. There's not really a whole lot left. But in Genshin, you're constantly farming artifacts, and then you're constantly rolling artifacts. If it's not artifacts, it's new characters. If it's not new characters, it's artifacts. If it's not artifacts, it's talent upgrade materials. Like, these things cost like almost $1 million more. Like, it cost more than $500,000 more just to bring Kategari from level 80 to level 90, which is why I'm not going to do it right now. You know, which is why I'm not going to do it right now. But it takes over $500,000 more to bring one single character from level 80 to level 90. How can you possibly have several million just sitting there with nothing to do? How do you do that? I have 4 million in Genshin because I lazy farm artifacts? Yeah, okay. Like, how in the hell do you achieve that? I don't know. I don't know how they managed to achieve that. But like, that's a thing. Right? Like, that's a thing that they do. They have several million more, and I'm just looking at them thinking like, how? I don't know how. Of course, there are people who do look at my credit count in Warframe and be like, damn, how did you achieve that? And I'll be like, well, I have been playing the game for 9 years. And I don't just have, like, 10 million more in the bank. I also have, like, $200 million more. Oh, sorry, did I say Mora? I have about 200 million credits in the form of Prime pedestals and Umbral pedestals. Wow, PS being a bitch. Who? What? What's going on? PlayStation. Yeah, no, it's always been like that, man. No, sorry. It hasn't always been like that. It's actually started to be like that for like the past year, I think. Because back then, I'd still need to use my PlayStation in order to claim the Battle Pass. To purchase the Battle Pass, but before I was able to claim the Gnostic hymn stuff on PC. But now, for some reason, all of a sudden, I have to also claim it on the PlayStation Network, which is kind of shit. It's also pretty shit that I have to jump onto the PlayStation Network just to even get the Battle Pass in the first place. It's not like I have to jump on the PlayStation Network to buy Primo Gems these days. So, I don't know what happened. Oyoverse and Sony must have had a falling out of some description. And so Sony's like, fuck you. We're gonna make it that you have to jump onto your PS4 if you want to do this. So, you know, I'm kind of just like, I'm like the kid in between a family squabble. I'm basically being torn apart. Oh, well. It is what it is. Alright, let's see. I think I need to go into a... Oh! that Dendro Totem for a brief second looked like... I thought for a second that it was going to be a Dendroculus that I never actually bothered to get. I have 6 of these. I've been really slow in my Dendroculus farming. Or rather, Dendroculus searching. Oh, son of a bitch. It's up there. What level is your Vanora tree? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Remind me in about... Wait, there's an Androculus here? What the hell? Oh, it's in this withering zone. Okay, let's sort out this withering zone then.
Try not to enjoy.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Okay, that was a weird use of Gene. Whatever. Shit, why is shit? Okay. That was a very weird use of Gene. Oi.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
So I hit that. Huh. That's new. I've never seen them do those kinds of attacks before. Yeah, it normally does the 3 missile attack.
Emerge. Wait, hear me.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. Ha! Hoo! Ha! Keep up.
Alright. Did I make a video recently? Why is my computer, why does my laptop seem like it's lagging a little bit? Ah, there's the Dendroculus. Thank you. Give me that paper. Okay, I think the first one... Yeah, there you go. Ah! Whee! Okay, next one. Oh, it's up there. Wait, here's one. Ah! Wait, can I go up here? I guess save this 4 million for Candace, then I'd be broke. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's see. It takes... How much more does it take to fully level a character? So it takes 120k more to fully level up a character. But then there's talent... Wait, 120? 120? Wait, do 4 stars only need 120,000? Hang on, is that true? 4 stars need 120k.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
No, there's 320,000 just for Benny. Wait, is Honey Hunter wrong? Why does... Oh, no, sorry, that's to ascend. That's to ascend, never mind, that's to ascend. To level up is like... Yeah. So to level up, you're gonna need a lot of Mora. And you're also gonna need about 2.1... No. Sorry, you're gonna need... You're gonna need 4.5 million Mora if you wanna triple crown your Candace. Plus another million plus Mora just to level her up. So it's going to be expensive. Candace 100%. I will level her to level 90, and for talents I only have 2. Oh, okay, fair enough. Remember, folks, only you can prevent forest fires, okay? by playing Electro instead of Pyro. Just don't play Klee. Whatever you do, don't play Klee. Because if you play Klee, then only you can start forest fires.
Come a little closer.
Oh, there you are. For Kole, I got her to level 70 and no more. I haven't even bothered to level up Kole at all. So, like the way I see it right now, right? Wait, was there a... Huh! Okay, let's go and check that out. So, to me, right? I look at Kole, and then I immediately think, oh wait, I have Dendro Traveler. What advantages does Kole have over Dendro Traveler? With regards to, like, off-field Dendro application. Since she's only Dendro XD, I have Traveler. My Traveler never used Dendro yet. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, right? I don't... Hale? Oh, is this all for a common? Hello? Wait, what? Okay, what is the meaning of this? Okay.
Keep up.
Come on now.
That's close enough.
Right now. Emerge. You're
That just looked like a Eremite boss telling off an Eremite junior. Oh, so you're thinking meta mindset now? No, I'm just trying to think of like when I look at Kole, I don't really want to use Kole because I don't really like it's not that I don't like Kole. It's just that like I don't really have that much of an affinity to use Kole. Right? Like I don't really have a huge affinity to use Kole myself. Like she never really appealed to me. So that's why I'm asking, like, with regards to Kole, what advantages does she have over the Dendro Traveler? And how the hell am I supposed to do this puzzle? What makes them no longer... So what makes them, like, no longer locked? Is it the fact that someone is near them? Or is it the fact that something is near them?
Let's go gather some samples.
Fuck, that's not the reason. Okay. What is the idea? What is the logic behind this puzzle? We're not going to continue with the rest of the stream until I figure this out. How does this work? So let's see. Don't tell me this is a friggin' friendship puzzle. Okay. So I shoot that. Yeah, so I get far enough away. Oh, hang on. Oh. If I go into the middle. Ah. And thus, that is how that works. All of that for a goddamn common.
I think we can forgo the lost and found report.
Kole is like Tinari Dendro user for doing puzzles. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. The great thing as well is that Kole is free, so I guess, you know, we're basically comparing two free units. We're basically comparing two free characters. Yeah. But, like, I look at, Dendro Traveler can't do that. That is true. Dendro Traveler cannot do that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But I'm thinking like, but now I'm thinking like, wait, what's this? Yeah, I have that. But I do wonder, like, from a gameplay perspective, does Kole have any advantage over Dendro Traveler? I can't think of what it would be. The boomerang is pretty useful, right? How does the boomerang work? You can use it to do damage, but then it also comes back and applies Dendro and does damage, right? So you can use 4-piece tenacity set. Wait, really? She can use 4-piece Oh! Is it because wait, is it a constellation that allows her to use 4-piece tenacity, or is it an ascension passive? I have Kole, let's have a look. I never leveled her up though. I should probably level her up at least to get the free thingo. Level her up, ascend her. Free, I'll get the free thingo to start off with, right? So, isn't it an ascension passive? If one of your party members triggers Burning, Quicken, Aggravate, Hyper Bloom, Spread, or Burgeon reactions before the Floral Ring returns, it will grant the character the Sprout effect, which will continuously deal Dendro damage equivalent to 40% of Kole's attack. If another Sprout effect is triggered during its initial duration, the initial effect will be removed. Damage dealt by Sprout is Oh. And what's the and how is the Dendro application of this particular passive? If it's really good, if it's like, or even if it's standard ICDs. Okay, now I see a reason to potentially build Kole someday. When a character within the Colin Amber zone, or Quillian Amber, apparently it's Colin Amber zone, triggers Burning, Quicken, Aggravate, Spread, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, or Burgeon reactions. The zone's duration will be increased by a second, up to 3. Damn. Damn. Okay. If that works for Tenacity, then there we go. We have Tenacity Kole, so that's pretty good. Dendro MC cannot do that.
What do you think, cutie?
So that's what I was kind of trying to figure out. Like, what can Kole do that Dendro MC cannot do? It seems like Kole might also have... Although I'm sure, like, they've already figured out that maybe Kole's, Dendro application as part of this passive is not, like, super high. They probably already figured it out, but still. What? I never got this one? How? Okay. Boing. Hello, everybody.
Let's spark things.
Right now, emerge.
One with the forest. Sa. Hoom. Ka. Ha.
Come a little.
Right here. Emerge.
Can't see. Hoom. Sa.
You guys too.
Show them. Right here. Emerge.
Uh-oh.
The forest.
Screw you and your Dendrozones, man. Friggin' Dendro Savage Shells. Causing burning reactions that actually just completely destroy you within 10 seconds tops. Hello? Oh, right.
Oh my.
Oh my. Okay, so I want to go over there. Wait, what? Oh. Whew. Boing. But yeah, I've kind of jumped on the Dendro MC hype train as well.
Right now.
God damn, Dendro MC so good.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Barbados, guide us.
And Shroud, I'll uproot you.
I'm always watching. Right now.
Which of
emerge.
course can only mean that Kusanali's gonna be broken as well.
Come a little closer.
I just wonder if like anything's gonna get Rido'd. Like
No
Ride and Beto.
No game.
If there's like some sort of interaction between Dendro MC, sorry, not Dendro MC. If there's like some sort of interaction between Kusanali and like some other character that is actually like kind of broken nuts, but then for whatever reason, it kind of doesn't work from the beta, that would be pretty sad. But we'll see. Oh, god damn it. Of course, so long as Kusanali has like ludicrously good Dendro off-field application, my Yai Miko Hyper Bloom driving team just suddenly looks even better. Sucrose Hyper Bloom would be even better as well. Sucrose Hyper Bloom would actually be pretty broken.
Emerge.
One with the forest.
Although I have actually already seen some videos suggesting that Kusanali's kit has already been leaked. And I don't know, it just seems, those videos just seem dubious. Like they could just very well be, you know, the standard dubious clickbait bullshit. Or they could be correct, I don't know. But it's just like you see, yeah, it's such clickbait bullshit, right? Like, it's that kind of thing where it's like, I see the video, and then I'm like, okay, I'm curious. What do you actually think? Well, what are you trying to clickbait me into thinking is going to be Kusanali's kit? And then it's like, this is Kusanali's kit. And it goes through like all sorts of shenanigans. And I'm like, really? This is what you think Kusanali's kit is going to be? Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. And it's always TTS? Yeah, it's always TTS. So like, they're not even prepared. Right? They're not even prepared to put their damn voice to it. But, the best part about that, the best part about those videos, right, is that when you look at the thumbnail for those videos, one of those thumbnails showed the Nilo banner, and apparently, according to this video thumbnail,
What do you
the
think?
Nilo banner is going to feature Lisa. That's right, folks. That's right. The big scoop, the hot scoop, is that Nilu's banner is going to be the first ever Lisa banner. Fuck yeah, let's go. It's like, It's like they're not even trying. They're not even trying to make it convincing anymore. What do you mean it's going to be the Lisa banner? No shot. It's like the thumbnail is what? Nilu, Lisa. Like for some reason it was Nilu, Lisa, Diona, and Fischl. I think it was, right? You mean to tell me that Nilu, who is like 3.1 upcoming 5-star, right? 3.1 upcoming 5-star is going to have a banner that also includes Diona, who is currently, you know, part of the current banner. Fischl, who was like literally given away for free like in 2.8, and Lisa, a starter character in a game where starter characters have never been part of a banner. You're not even trying with the clickbait. At least make it somewhat, you know, convincing. No shot. No friggin' shot. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay, that's the funniest shit ever. Of course, because we have the anniversary coming up, the clickbait channels have gone into absolute overdrive. You know? They've gone into hyperdrive and they're really saying like, oh guys, it's confirmed somehow that the anniversary is going to give you like 4 free 5-stars and you get to choose which ones you want. Yo, that's Pog. And we're like, wait, what? How? What? Of course, like, one of the Reddit posts is saying like, one of the Reddit posts is absolutely correct on this. All these clickbait channels, all they're going to do is just make people mad when the inevitable happens and HoYoverse doesn't give us 4 free 5-stars. But, I will say this though, and it's not clickbait, for Genshin's anniversary, we will be getting Aloy constellations, calling it, watch me be correct. Watch me be correct. When I say that HoYoverse is finally going to get their head out of their ass, not clickbait by the way, we will be getting Aloy constellations. Fuck yeah, let's go. Not only will we get Aloy constellations, we will also get Predator Bow refinements. Fuck yeah, let's go. How much? Oh right, I'm supposed to use that. I want Persona rep? Yeah. I do wonder if Genshin is ever going to have another collaboration. Character collaboration type thing going on. I do wonder if that's ever going to happen in the future. Because, like, considering that how many people don't like Aloy because they're all, you know, not me. I don't know if Sony would ever bother like trying to like do a collaboration with another one of their characters. It would just be kind of like if I was the head of Sony, I'd probably look at that and be like, wow,
Hear me.
they really just fucked it up.
Emerge.
Can't see.
This guy called Kategari has been screaming to the high heavens for friggin' what is it called? Aloy constellations. And HoYoverse still hasn't done anything about him. Just seriously, HoYoverse, where the hell are my Aloy constellations? Come on. Where the hell are my Aloy constellations? It doesn't say never. It doesn't say the star, her star in the sky will never light up. No. It says it is not yet time. Jujutsu Kaisen collab? Yeah. Yeah, right, yeah? But like seriously, like when no fair reading of Aloy's constellations, and by that I mean lack thereof, would suggest that she's never going to have constellations. You know? But what if Aloy banner? Then I go broke. If Aloy banner happens, well then I suddenly lose $1,000. Although to be fair, we already have Aloy banners. chat, we actually already have Aloy banners. I didn't realize this at the time, because I was a little bit silly. Oh no, I did actually try to get it. I did actually try to get, I did actually try to pull in this Aloy banner. It's called every time the, Polar Star comes out. Allegedly, Polar Star may very well be coming out soon because Kategari might be having, reroll number 578. Or rather, rerun number 578.
Come on out. Right
If,
now. Right here.
One with the
if Tatalia is having a rerun number 578, then that's an Aloy banner. Because Mama needs a friggin' Polar Star, man.
I swear by my sword.
Would you actually roll? Fuck yeah, I would roll.
Can't see.
Fuck yeah, I'd roll on an Aloy banner, 100%.
Blitz.
It would just seem wrong for the guy who has made 2 videos suggesting to Hoyoverse constellations for Aloy to not roll on an Aloy banner. It would just seem wrong. Now, would I try and go all the way to C6 if she's actually on 5-star, you know, if she's actually treated as a 5-star? Probably not. You know, because I don't normally go for C6 5 stars. But I would at least try to go for 1. And then we'll see how we go, you know? I would at least try to go for 1 to start off with. Oh my god, why did that trigger burning? Why did that trigger burning?
You'll get frostbite.
Busted.
Don't get wet.
Preserve.
Stand clear.
Uh-oh.
Disgusting.
I'd give you my Aloy if I could. I know, right? What if Aloy banner is only gonna happen once? They better tell us, because then I'll spend $1,000 bucks.
Break forth.
This Benny ult was mainly used for healing purposes. Wait, who's trying? Why is the oh? Whee! Yeah, if the Aloy banner is only going to happen once, it better be written down that this is the once and only time that Aloy will have a banner. Alright, fine, I'll spend $1,000 bucks and try and get C6 Aloy, fuck you. Someone at Hoverse is listening and being like, guys, maybe we really should make an Aloy banner with Aloy constellations. Because there's at the very least, this one guy, Kategari, has already said that he will spend $1,000 bucks on this game if we actually make an Aloy banner. Maybe we should actually do that. It's free money. Then they're like, due to popular demand. Son of a bitch! Yeah, due to popular demand, I'll be like, son of a bitch, what is this scam bullshit? But it'll be like due to popular demand specifically because of Kategari. And then I will truly be the premier
A little closer. You're
Aloy
in
main.
a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
You know, I will truly be the premier Aloy main. In the meantime, I need to get Shunha. Yeah, Mihoyo, write that shit down. Hurry up, write that shit down. Kategori's gonna spend $1,000 bucks on an Aloy banner. Yeah, you're goddamn right I would. If it was the only one. They'll nerf Aloy.
Right now.
How do you nerf Aloy? How do you nerf that which is already considered by the vast majority of the player base the weakest character? How do you nerf How do you nerf the quote-unquote weakest character? You're basically killing that which has no life. How do you do that? You can't nerf Aloy any more than she already has. Ironically enough, it still won't stop me from playing Aloy, because fuck you. Huh? What? Heals enemies? Heals enemies? That's perfect. Then you know what happens? She becomes the premier character to use whenever you're trying to do damage per screenshot videos. Because if you ever look at a Tony Toe video, and he does like 300 different things to set up his 5 billion damage Ayaka, or his 10 trillion damage Hu Tao nuke, right? What tends to happen is that the dude that he's doing a 10 trillion damage Hu Tao nuke to is like nearly dead after the setup. To the point where now the meme is that like he wants to do an Ayaka video, but unfortunately his Yalan, his Shangling, his insert other character has already killed the enemy before Ayaka is even able to do the 500 billion damage per tick, damage per screenshot video, right? If Aloy is capable of healing enemies, Aloy will immediately be the premier character for Tony Toe to use so that he doesn't accidentally kill everything that he's trying to do a 15 trillion damage per second video on. That's actually kind of poggers. That is actually kind of poggers. So there will be 2 people who will go for C6 Aloy. Yes. There will be 2 people who... 3, because Tecto will just blindly go for C6 Aloy anyway. Oh wait, no! 4! 4! Tenha won't be able to stop himself from getting C6 Aloy, just so that he at least knows what C6 Aloy feels like. Oh wait, sorry! 5, 6, what am I up to? 6. 1010 will at least do it so that he can start commenting on like how C6 Aloy is apparently not so good in the meta. There will be 6 people who will go for C6 Aloy. Oh wait, sorry, 7. The other person is going to be the owner of the Aloy main subreddit, and I'm guessing same person Discord channel. There will be a few people who will go for C6 Aloy. Shots fired, shots fucking fired. But they know it's true. They know good and hell well it's true. You know? They will see this video, maybe, and they will think, no, he's correct. No, he's absolutely correct.
Well, there'll be plenty of...
Ever get that feeling of deja vu? Why am I getting deja vu? Oh crap. This entire day is actually a dream. And we've actually already experienced this day 40 times. Yo, Nahida, where are you at? We need to talk to you right now. We need to figure out what's going on. What's going on? Why is this suddenly a samsara? Samsara? I think that's what it's called, right? A samsara?
I'll uproot you. One with the forest.
Come a little closer.
Pow! Oi!
Enshroud! Sa! Ha! Hum!
Don't be such a
Wee. Oh, the freaking Hillachos are
Trying
coming
to
in.
enjoy the-
Right here, right now. Show them.
Oh! Oh, that's right. Now that I've actually got a level 80 out of 90, can I level up his... That's right, I can level up his talents. I should probably go and do that. I should probably go and do that, level up his talents. Oh, yeah. Do you know the four stars besides Dory that will be featured in the Kokomi Ganyu banners? No, I don't. I don't think we know yet. At least I haven't seen anything of... I haven't seen any information of the sort. It'll probably be revealed soon. But if I were to hazard a guess... It's Kokomi Ganyu, right? They would try to release 4 stars that are good with Kokomi Ganyu and Dory. Beidou Xingqiu's. That's actually not a bad guess. That's actually a pretty decent guess. I'm thinking more along the lines of like, who hasn't shown up in a while? You know, is sort of like where my thought process is going. So who hasn't shown up in a while? Xingqiu's I don't think has shown up in a while. Sucrose I don't think has shown up in a while. Or has she? I don't know. I can't remember the last time. Let's see if I can find a chart. Genshin 4-star rate up. Story. August 2022. Okay, maybe this will be good.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe Sucrose might be one. Let's see, when was the last time Sucrose showed up? Ayato banner. Okay, maybe it's not Sucrose. The Ayato Venti rerun brought along Sucrose. Diona just showed up. Toma? Would they bring Toma? Oh, no. Toma came with the Kazuha banner. Never mind. I don't think it's going to be Chongyun. No shot, right? That Chongyun just seems like a random character to bring along. Yeah, Beidou Xingqiu. Actually, strangely enough, Beidou Xingqiu, last time they showed up, seems to be the Ganyu rerun.
Knowledge cannot simply be quantified.
Yeah, the last time they showed up was the Ganyu rerun. Now, would they show up on the same banner? I don't know.
These parts are safe for sure.
I don't know. Sayu. When did... No, Sayu was around recently. I even tried to get Sayu and I wasn't able to. Because I got Ayaka twice. Instead I got Ayaka twice, but I was trying to get Sayu. Oh, you know who else? You know what other banner Beidou and Xingqiu showed up together in was? Gastiao? Do you know which other banner also featured Beidou and Xingqiu's? The Kokomi banner. Specifically the... Wait, was this the Kokomi rerun or the Kokomi... Yeah, specifically the first Kokomi banner. You mean to tell me that the first Kokomi banner and the Ganyu rerun both featured Beidou and Xingqiu's? I think we can basically confirm that shit. It's going to be Beidou and Xingqiu and Dory. That's going to be the 4 stars for the Kokomi Ganyu rerun. Watch us get it right.
Afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
I'm calling it. I think that's the answer. Between that and the fact that they haven't shown up for a while, I think we might as well confirm that shit at this point. Alright. I just spent nearly 1 million Mora. Just like that. I'll get Dory someday. I just want to get C0 Dory. I just want to get 1 Dory. And then we'll go from there. I'll probably get Dory constellations later on. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully Dory will someday be featured on a banner that I'm a lot more keen beans on. You know, hopefully one day we'll be seeing Dory on a banner that I'll be a lot more keen beans on. But like, that's the thing, right? It's like Goro is exclusively on Goro is exclusively on Ito banner. Has been exclusively on the Ito banner. Sarah has been exclusively on the Raiden Shogun banner. If you don't like either of those characters, you're gonna have a rough time trying to get Goro or Sarah constellations, which is a bit sad because there might be people who are like Electro mains who, for whatever reason, don't like A. I don't know why. Like, that seems like a weird concept to me, to be an Electro main but not like A. But you know, fair enough. To each their own, right? But if you're an Electro main who doesn't like A, you're kind of screwed. Because Sarah seems to only exclusively show up with A. I mean, you know, because Sarah is such an A sim to begin with, right? So if you want to get Sarah, unless you get lucky, or in my case, nowadays, unlucky, on the standard banner, or even the event banner, you'll probably end up getting A as well, trying to get C6 Sarah. The C6 Sarah is just so freaking ludicrously good for Electro teams. Not Aggravate teams, Electro teams. I'm actually so impressed with Sarah. You've been using Sarah lately, haven't you? The guy who keeps complaining about Sarah's personality, but now you've actually been using her. How do you feel about her now? I don't know who Worst Girl is anymore. Let me think. Who is actually Worst Girl? All of the female characters are pretty well written. I can't think of a single one.
Huh?
Probably Barbara. Probably Barbara at this point, mate. If there's gonna be any Worst Girl, it's probably Barbara. Because, like, she doesn't really have a meaningful story in my... I don't know. Like, what even is her story? She sort of, like, exists in Mondstadt, but we barely talk to her.
Let's nip that.
Maybe I need to do... Wait, Barbara has hangouts, right? Maybe I need to do the Barbara hangouts to understand what her story even is.
Blitz.
Following orders.
Emerge, right here.
One with the forest. I hear.
But yeah, I guess if there's going to be a Worst Girl, it's probably Barbara.
Come a little closer.
That being said, though, if you're a Barbara main, then you completely disagree with me, and that's fair enough. Diona. Diona! I never met her in story. Has she ever been in the story? In some meaningful capacity, actually? Now that I think about it. When has Diona ever had... What? When has Diona ever been in the story? In, like, the main story of some way, shape, or form?
You've been a naughty boy.
Like, have we ever officially met her?
Smells like something good is inside.
What's that? Oh, it's a goddamn remarkable chest. Hello.
Right now, right here.
I don't remember. Yeah, neither do I, mate.
For a little shock.
What's happened to my Yai Miko? Seriously, how am I doing double damage?
Emerge.
See, the normal crit is 12k. And yet, aggravate crit, I'm doing 24.
Well,
I didn't expect my flat damage increase to be that friggin' high. That's kind of wild. Bully Masanori? I'll have to figure it out.
here, emerge.
Always for scientific purposes, yes.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the butt.
Because I even did a video on Yayamiko.
You're in for a little shock.
Pretty sure my aggravate crits are supposed to be only like 18k. No? I mean, the build I was using back then was a little bit different to the one I have now. Because now I'm using
Barbados.
now I'm using an EM sand, but I didn't think it was going to make that big of a difference. EM sand, what is that? 180, 100 and something EM thereabouts? And that's making the difference between doing some damage and going double?
Keep up.
Hello?
Ha.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
Enshroud.
What the? Tig? Where the hell was that going?
Ha.
Honestly, Tig, sometimes I wonder when you throw your grenades, I'm like, where the hell was that going? Excuse me? Oh, we're trying to go for that.
Right here, emerge.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
I'll uproot you.
I'll uproot you! Oof.
Why is there a chest here?
I don't know, Tig. I don't know why there's a chest here, but there is. So I guess we're gonna have to deal with it, mate. Okay, so... Ugh. I kind of expect Daya to basically be like the Duluth that uses EM. Not necessarily for vape purposes, but for burgeon purposes. Like right now, I think the general consensus is that right now it's really difficult. Really difficult? It's somewhat difficult to do burgeon teams.
I
Right?
think we can forgo the lost
Because of the fact that, like, you could accidentally trigger burning instead of burgeon, which really screws yourself over. So I think the general consensus right now is that it's rather difficult to do burgeon teams. Could be worth it, but it's probably a little bit difficult. Hey, by the way, do you know how NA schools allow kids to do transgender surgeries? How do you feel about that? I have no real opinion either way. If the kid really thinks that they are transgender and want to do this surgery, as long as the parents are fine with it,
Closer.
who the fuck am I to say otherwise? Because, like, I think there's already been more than enough stories. There's already been enough stories, and hell, even like scientific, maybe not scientific, I don't know. But there's already been like research conducted on like the effects of preventing such a thing to happen. Right? There's already been enough research on what happens if you prevent a kid from doing that when they know for a fact that they're transgender. Like, it really fucks them up psychologically. Don't want to do that, you know? But the kid would have to be pretty friggin' sure, and I guess the question then becomes like, how do you know if the kid's really, really sure? Really, really, really sure? I guess if they say they're really, really fucking sure, you know, what could I possibly know that would what could I possibly know that would say, nah, I don't think so? Like, well, what could I possibly say to that?
You're in for a little shock.
What the hell could I possibly say to that? So, you know, let them. Right now, if the parent isn't fine with it, they lose custody. Yeah, I don't know about that one, then. That does seem a little bit extreme, eh? But at the same time, we also have, like, you know, it's entirely possible that you have parents that just completely disagree with their kid, which could in turn fuck them up psychologically. Although I think at that point, the parent's gonna fuck them up psychologically no matter what. So I guess that's where that logic comes in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. It's a difficult question to really, it's a difficult one. You know, because a part of me does wonder, like, does a kid really know? And how do we know that a kid really knows? But at the same time, I'm pretty sure kids can pretty much figure it out rather early. And it's usually very healthy to, you know, oblige by that. Whether it be by first letting the physically male kid wear girls' clothing if they feel like they're a girl, let them, and then later on, maybe there needs to be maybe like a threshold, maybe like, I don't know, 12, 11, I don't know what the age should be, but like if they still think like, yeah, I'm definitely like, if like a 12-year-old boy has reached the age of 12 and is like, yeah, I'm definitely a girl, then go for it. What the fuck do I have to say otherwise? If a 12-year-old girl turns around and says, yeah, I'm definitely a guy, and has been saying that, and has like history of saying like, yeah, I'm definitely a girl, oh sorry, yeah, I'm definitely a boy, yeah, I'm definitely a boy, yeah, I'm definitely a boy, or vice versa. You know, I feel like who the fuck are we to say otherwise? So I say let them. If I ever get a kid, I'm raising them in the middle seat. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I will say this. Look. I'm generally supportive of transgender and transsexual issues. You know, but that being said, it is a tricky one. It's a tricky topic. It really is. I don't think, like, some people will say, oh, it's super duper cut and dry. You let them no matter what. But I'm like, yeah, but we are talking about kids here who are still figuring themselves out. I feel like if there has been like a period of time where they have been consistently saying they are transgender. Like, first off, you let them wear whatever they want. Number one, you let them wear whatever they want. That's fine. If they're a guy who wants to wear girls' clothes, let them. If they're a girl who wants to wear guys' clothes, let them. Okay, you start off with that. If they continue down the path of being transgender and they want to, and they definitely continue to feel like they are transgender, then when the time comes and they're like, okay, I want to go all the way, I want to do the whole surgery, because remember, there are quite a lot of transgender people who don't bother with the surgery. If they want to go as far as to say, I want to do the surgery, and they have been transgender and they have expressed their transgender nature for a long ass time, let them. Have you ever considered yourself possibly being transgender? Yeah, sure. I've sometimes not actively wondered, but the thought has definitely crossed my mind. Could I possibly be a girl? But then, I'm very comfortable in my body, so I don't think so. What about enlargement surgery? Go for it. Go for it, you know? Well, okay, enlargement surgery, it's a little bit different. I'd probably say, you know, wait until you're an adult and then just sort it out yourself, you know? Wait until you're an adult so you don't have to deal with that bullshit. How does that even work? Well, what do you mean? Enlargement surgery on a kid? Okay, enlargement surgery on a kid is a bit unnecessary. You're a kid. You know? But, like, it's not like having a small... Well, okay, fine. Having a small dick does sometimes fuck you up psychologically. Mainly because of the bullying. But, yeah. But, like, you know, the thought, I think, for a lot of people, the thought at least has crossed their mind. Is it possible at all that I am in fact transgender? But then as soon as I think about that, I'm thinking, wait, hold on, I'm extremely comfortable in my body. I have no problem whatsoever with the fact that I have a dick between my legs. I think I'm good to go. You know?
Quantified in monetary terms.
You probably don't... You might have that thought. You might entertain the thought for a brief second, but then you, like me, will probably immediately think, wait, no, I don't feel anything in particular that would really sort of cause concern in that way, so we're fine. Whereas for transgender people, they probably have that thought, and then they have that thought again, and then they continue to have that thought, and it's actually concerning, and so then they realize, okay, maybe I am transgender, and they need to explore that further. I know one person who is transgender. And I suspect, I don't know for a fact, but I suspect that was their, that may have been their experience. If you want to learn more about this, KSD, I want to applaud you for this. If you want to learn more about this, I could see if they're interested in joining the stream, and we can just talk to them. Easiest way to easiest way to find out about this stuff is just literally talk to someone about it. Talk to someone about it who's literally experiencing it nowadays every day. It's like if you want to learn more about like the homosexual experience, I could just ask Sam to jump on the stream and we can talk about it. For example. Or I can ask my friend Sean or a few other people if they want to jump on the stream and just talk about it. If you're really interested in the topic, I can try and arrange something like that. Sure. Yeah. Actually, I now know 2 people who are transgender, and I don't know if the other person will be interested in joining the stream if they ever want to. But I could at least see if they want to, you know.
I think we can forgo the lost and found.
Have a crack at telling their story. Yeah. These kinds of stories are always very interesting. You know? They can be a little bit confronting, perhaps. But they are quite interesting. Wait, why was I here? I actually don't know any trans people, only gay men. Sorry, why did I say gay men? Only gay people. Fair enough. I feel like transgender is still a bit newish. As in, like, it's so new that we still don't have, like, well, we kind of have universal trans rights in some description, but like, not quite really there yet. Like, it's still an actively discussed sort of topic, as opposed to like homosexuality, where like we've already reached the point where like gay people are pretty much just a normal part of life. It just is what it is. Nobody really ever discusses it, except for, you know, crazy people. Trans people, I think, is still a bit of a... Trans people, I feel like, is still a topic that is, like... We're still trying to figure it out.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Surrender in the... Wait. Hear me.
And shroud.
Am I even doing the right thing? Should I even be doing this? Oh yeah, I should be, okay.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Oh, is that it? Okay. I think I saw a Dendroculus over there. Let's go and get it. Ah! A music-loving Aranara is here too. Ah. That being said, Gasty Hal, whilst I am very comfortable in my body, which is a male body with a cock between my legs, I could probably look really good as a chick. And I think Kate is proof positive of that. Should the feeling somehow arise sometime in the future, and surgery and the various surgeries required is improved in such a way, I could probably pull off being a girl pretty well. If nothing else, FaceApp has shown me that, like, me as a chick, I could be fucking drop dead gorgeous if I try. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. You never know.
No pain, no gain.
Mm-hmm. You are transgender because you feel like a girl. I am transgender because I look hot with FaceApp filter. We are not the same. I know. It is a completely different thing. I know. That's why I'm saying, like, should the feeling ever arise where I actually do feel uncomfortable in my body, and I do actually want to be a girl. And you know what? I'll say this as well. If the technology develops in such a way that not only can we easily, like, deal with the surgery
Right here.
to go to the other sex, but also, like, it reaches a point where you could even, like, go back and forth.
I think we can forgo the lost and
Can you imagine how absolutely poggers it would be if someone was feeling very transgender and wants to at least have a crack at experiencing it first before making their final decision? And, you know, people who actually are at least curious and want to try experiencing that kind of life, because it is a totally different experience, I'll tell you that. You know? I don't know what it feels like to be a girl. At all. How can I? Like, yeah. I think a lot of things would be great if we could try them. Of course, right now it's completely impossible because we can't. I do wonder if it would improve the experience of transgender people if technology reached a point where they can potentially go to the other side, transition to the other side, and then should they decide one day, no, this turns out I've actually gone a bit too far. Okay, you want to go back? Let's go back. You know, fuck it. You want to go back? We'll go back. Obviously, at that point, some people will say, like, oh my god, Kategari, you're trying to play God now? What the fuck is this bullshit? But, like... fuck it. It's not hurting me! I don't care! I don't care if someone wants to go back and forth between physically being a girl and physically being a boy. Fuck it. Let them. I say let them. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. It's their body. What? Them becoming a guy and then 2 weeks later becoming a girl again is going to actively harm me? Bullshit. I probably won't even notice. You know, bullshit. I probably won't even notice. Or if I do notice, I'll be like, oh, hey, you're a guy today. And he's like, yeah, I'm a guy today. All right, cool. So, what's up? You know, that kind of thing. That's what, like, sort of pisses me off sometimes about, like, the people who do talk about this topic, but in a negative way, and they're like, oh, well, what about if this, and this happens? I'm like, I don't think you understand what these people want to do. They literally just want to exist the way they want to exist. Like, why are you so against them, like, doing something that's very specifically affects them and no one else? Why are you so bent out of shape about some random person who really is some random person? Let's be real here. Some random person doing something because it affects society. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. The existence and acceptance of gay people hasn't really affected society in some negative fashion. I don't think the existence and acceptance of trans people is going to affect society in some fashion.
Right now, right here, right now.
Can't see. Let's
You lose a lot of shit for not accepting them, but it's such a new concept. Because I think we pretty much like figure like, oh, if we're going to accept gay people, we might as well start accepting trans people. I will say this though, I will draw the line at treekin. If you're gonna unironically call yourself a treekin, get the fuck out of here. If you're going to start calling yourself treekin, or like wolfkin, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I draw the line at trans-speciesism. Treekin, they think themselves... We gotta roll that one right now. Treekin is basically people who think themselves a tree. You lose me at that. I try to be as open-minded as I can, but you lose me at treekin. I have 2 of these. I have 2 of these, and they are functionally the same. Which one should I level up first? Let's try and roll the one that I didn't roll yet. Okay, so I rolled HP %. Okay, let's see what the next roll is. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Don't fail me now. Okay, come on, don't fail me now, come on. I fucking should have rolled it with Yunjin. Oh my god. Oh! Fuck! What the fuck is this bullshit, dude? Fuck me. Go to 12 just to see if it rolls crit. Okay. Let's just fucking, just off me already. Just fucking off me already. Okay, you ready? But with Yunjin? Oh yeah, good idea. But with Yunjin. Yunjin, please take this flower. Are you fucking serious? I am now scared. Don't tell me this is actually how the game works. Is this actually how the game works? No friggin' shot! Let's take it to level 16. That's not how the game works. You know, I actually was genuinely terrified that that was how the game works. Oh god damn it. Back to hypothesizing. Yeah, exactly. Back to trying to find a new hypothesis. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's go and bully Masanori. See what's going on with the Yamiko, because I swear I should not be doing double damage with aggravates with the Yamiko. I should be doing like another 7,000 damage tops. I shouldn't be doing another 12,000. I wasn't expecting that on an aggravate proc. On an aggravate crit, I wasn't expecting another 12k, i.e. double. Okay, I know I have like 200 and something crit damage on Yamiko, which is of course pretty freaking high. But for that to force me to do double damage.
Keep up.
So I'm doing 12k.
Can't see. Ha!
Hello?
Emerge.
What happened?
Enshroud.
So it's not... So I'm not going crazy.
Cut down.
So I'm not going crazy. Okay. I'll have to look at my Yamiko video then, because I swear I did not do this much damage.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
Now I should be doing 30,000 damage on an aggravate crit.
Right now. Emerge.
22k. 30. I saw that. That was 32. How am I doing double damage? Isn't it supposed to be a flat bonus? How am I doing double damage now? Huh. Interesting. Yamiko is really fucking strong, folks. Yamiko is really fucking strong. What do you get with attack sands? That's kind of hard to... that's kind of hard to achieve. Let me see. Okay. So... with an attack sand... I'll use Aloy's fucking bust... No. Do I have an attack stance that is... Let's see, 1032. Sorry, 1013. Okay, I'll use this one. I guess. My stats should be... Yep, my stats are roughly the same. Okay. I should actually be doing more damage, I think.
Let me try.
Right here. Right now.
So I'm doing more damage on a regular crit. I don't know why I just did that. That actually just fucks up the entire experiment. Okay, so that's our baseline.
Right here. Emerge.
Either 13 or 17k.
And you!
Okay, 13k.
One with the forest.
21.
One strike will suffice.
Right here. Emerge.
You mean to tell me that now we have a moment in time where my aggravates are doing more, my aggravate crits do more damage, but the normal crits obviously do more damage? Huh. It's finally starting to work out. For the longest time, I had like, when I was using like Lisa, for the longest time, my aggravate crits did less damage than my normal, my aggravate crits using an EM build did less damage than my normal crit, than my aggravate crits doing an attack build. But I suspect it's because my crit damage was so ludicrously high. But yeah, I guess the shit works out. The scaling actually works out. Ah. I'm gonna have to think about this one, folks. I'm gonna have to think about this one because this is, it's kind of nuts. But like, yeah. Non-aggravated crits go from 12k to about 13k. Because Yaimiko also, her turrets scale off EM. But an aggravated crit goes from 12k to 24k. Whereas on an attack sand, it's 13k to 21k. Lower aggravate crits, higher normal crits, but only slightly higher. Higher aggravate crit, slightly lower normal crit, but it's once. But then you also have to take into account ICDs. It's around about the same damage. It all calculates to basically being around about the same. At least based on the amount of EM and attack that I have right now. I guess if I had way more attack to begin with, and then we were doing that, it'll probably be, you know, diminishing returns on the attack. In a similar fashion, if I had way more EM, because I have what? 275? I have 275 EM on this Yaimiko build. If my substats had way more EM, then I guess diminishing returns, EM would get worse. If I had so much attack, so much more attack, then I guess attack would be worse. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night, I think. Unless... Oh, I need to do all the ley lines. We're not calling it a night just yet. Did I do this one? Oh, just go through all of them. But yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting thought experiment. I feel like I've already done this one. Have I? Oh no, I haven't. Okay. Which one have I already done? Yeah!
Right here.
Try not to enjoy.
I hear everything. Ha! Boom!
You're in for a little shock.
I was listening to this YouTuber who was talking about all of the upcoming banners and the predictions of the upcoming banners. So apparently Scaramouche is almost guaranteed to show up in 2.4? Question mark? I don't know. Why does everyone think that Scaramouche is going to show up as a playable character? Is there something that I missed? Was there some detail or hidden story plot point that I missed that would suggest that Scaramouche of all people will show up as a playable character? Why is everyone suddenly, like, because the model was leaked or something? A playable model of Scaramouche? I've seen someone move around a Scaramouche, but I just figured, like, you know, we have there's a lot of videos of like model swaps with Scaramouche. Obviously, there's a lot of what are they called? MMDs, I think, of Scaramouche. I figured, oh, okay, it's just someone who's like done model swapping with Scaramouche. It is what it is. Like, what? They're taking that as a reason that Scaramouche is going to be playable? He may very well be playable.
Right now.
Like, I'm not saying he's not going to be playable. I have no idea.
You've been a naughty boy.
I just feel like if he's going to be playable, there will have to be like some sort of story reason. There have to be some other reason that's a little bit stronger than, oh, we've seen somehow his model got leaked. Is his model different? Because like, I remember some people were saying like, there's no way that Scaramouche is going to be playable because his fucking hat. Like, how are you gonna climb anything with this great big fucking hat? It's gonna clip through everything. The reason why he's currently only seen in like cutscenes is so that Hoyoverse has some level of control over his movement. Because cutscenes. And that makes sense. Like, I understand, like, that makes sense to me as like, oh yeah, they don't want to make Scaramouche playable, otherwise you gotta climb a wall, and his hat's going to go right through the damn wall.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Enshroud!
Let's spark things up a little.
C2 Lisa, baby, let's go!
Right now. Right here.
Can't see.
Completely impervious to all of that friggin' Beyblade interruption bullshit. C2 Lisa, let's go. Maybe his climbing animation tilts his head? I don't know. If the model actually was leaked, and he's not wearing the big-ass dumb hat, okay, fair enough. Maybe he will be a playable model. Oh, sorry, maybe he will be a playable character. I have not seen any evidence to suggest that, which is why I just find that to be super duper dubious. Hey, that actually worked! I kinda didn't expect that to work, but that actually worked. God damn. Wait. I wonder.
Surrender and will be gentle. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
That was very cinematic. Wasn't it, folks?
Ha! Let's nip that in the butt.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Bro, what is this?
Show them. Right now.
Nope, don't want to do that. I wonder if I can use Tignati's missile spam as like...
Keep up.
Have you ever played this game called... is it called Burnout? There was this game series... I think it was a series of games, but there was this game called Burnout of some description. And it was a game where like there was a multiplayer mode, and the idea was you just basically want to, you know, standard multiplayer mode. It's a vehicle game where you basically go and grab weapons and shoot them at other people in vehicles. And one of the weapons in the game was called the Hydra missile, I think it was. Oh shit!
I swear by my sword.
It was like the Hydra missile or some shit like that. God damn!
You're everything.
Dendro completely deletes Hydra shields from Abyss Mages. There we go. I wonder if I can like basically do a full Hydra missile volley, and not necessarily kill Timmy's pigeons, but instead take out the birds at the Guyun Stone Forest. I wonder how effective that will be. Because there's like 3 or so birds that are like near each other. Like they're near enough to each other that I could probably take them out. I can take out at least 2 of them simultaneously with the Elan. But I can't take them out I can't take all 3 of them out simultaneously with the Elan because they just so happen to be far enough away from each other.
Enshroud. Ha!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little close.
Right here. Emerge.
Can't see.
Come a little close. Come a little closer. Got him. Get over here. Never mind, we're gonna ignore her.
Keep up.
Hey, Soup. Okay, so if I throw that out... Oh, boo! Did I aim at the wrong spot?
One with the forest.
That got him. Actually, has anyone ever tried using Kategari's arrows against pigeons? Against Timmy's pigeons? Are they effective against Timmy's pigeons? Wait, why am I missing one? Where's the rogue piece of chicken? Those birds dropped... Oh, there it is. Let's find out. I've never actually tried using them against Timmy's pigeons. I think the easiest way to sort this out is by bringing Aloy.
I'll lead the way.
You won't worry about these small birds. Why is it that every time I go to Mondstadt, it's nighttime? I want Timmy there to witness the carnage of his damn pigeons.
Enshroud.
Alright, here we go. Did it actually get any of them? It got some of them? I don't think it's that effective, folks. Yalan paired with Aloy is still probably the most effective. Because it's a freaking quick shot.
All right, let's head off.
I guess I'll just call it a night, folks. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub if you're watching on YouTube now or in the future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Let's sparkle. Right here. Emerge.
I'll uproot you. One with the forest.
Right here. Right now.
Ha! Huh. Keep up.